Hey guys, this is Ivan with OverlookeDENT, and in today's video we're working on a villager breeding system. Bam! Alright, so I got to thinking after I did the iron golem farm, that it's got to be a pain pretty much to transport a bunch of villagers to one area. So I was on my server last night and a couple of the guys figured out that yeah, they do breed. I actually thought they only spawned. So yeah, they definitely breed. And what I came up with was this system. So reading the wiki, pretty much, it's dependent on the number of doors. Basically, it's 35% of the amount of doors, the amount of villagers that you can have, unless they're outside of the village, at least 5 blocks, which I think this right here, from here, constitutes as the village. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they get funneled down by water. Now, what I figured with this system, and I'm sure you don't have to do that. I just like to keep track of the parents, and then there they are. There, so be it. But as you can tell, I have 20 doors. So by default, 30% would be maybe around 7. But as you can tell, there's 3 here with the little dude, and more have been funneled here. What is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, definitely, this seems to be that it will eventually give us an unlimited amount. Well, not unlimited. We have a limit of 50 villagers, so you guys know. But yeah, this is it. I just have a mock village here, which is the doors with the roof, which are these blocks here. And all they do is they walk through the doors when night hits. They wander around. When they're little, really, all they can do is just try to come into this system here and then just get stuck and go with the flow. Once they actually grow up to be adults, they'll step, it'll push them, and eventually they'll make their way here. So it's completely safe for them. Awesome if you want to just have them near your, iron golem farm. You can make a bigger system like this, which will then guarantee iron golems. On this, I saw no iron golems at all. It's too small, and this would be technically the middle of the village. For example, this dude here spawned outside of what would be considered the middle, because that is in theory another village. So he probably spawned, somewhere around here, and he's just wandering close to the villages pretty much. But if you want iron golems, do something like this. This is what, 20 by 20 pretty much. They're all contained, they're all safe as long as it's lit up. And then in theory, if that village right there wasn't there, the iron golem would spawn somewhere here in the middle. So yeah, another way to make an iron golem farm. So let me show you how to make this system. It's extremely simple. It is a 6 by 9. All you got to do at this point is just place doors like so, just like that, and something to constitute as the actual roof, like this. And I want the roof to be on this part. It could be on the inside, but when night hits, I want them to walk out and eventually into the water flow. Alright, just like that. We will set up a ring here, like this. Oops, all around the village itself. Just like that. Alright, perfect. And we don't want them to escape, so we will make this too high. Alright, come on, cursor, work with me. As you can tell here, get out, little dude. From right here, like right down the middle, I went 1 under. It doesn't have to be glowstone, I just put glowstone. I went 1 under, and then 2 signs. What you're going to do here is break a block, place water down. Break a block, place water down. And then from here on, just basically as far back as you like, honestly. Though you don't want them to escape, they will not escape because it's high enough to where that's not a problem. But the farther they are away from the village, it will guarantee that more will spawn. What I ended up doing here is just placing glass over it, right at this height, so then they definitely have no way to escape. Just like that. And then they will all be funneled in here. Even though the little villagers look tiny, they need at least a 2-block spacing to fall into, which is what this would be, too high. I thought they would be small enough to just funnel down a 1, but they're not. And then that's it. If you want the system to actually push them when they hit this corner, just place down some pressure plates. Repeater like so. Repeater like so. Right here we're going to place a block down. Let's get my iron back. Right there. We're going to put a sticky piston facing in and a transparent block so it doesn't actually accidentally suffocate them. Like that. And like that. Another transparent block like so. As you can tell, he's stepping on the pressure plate. It's trying to push him into the water flow. They do fight it, but eventually they will get funneled down here. I did nothing special for these guys to come down here. But yeah, this is how you make a villager breeding system. Again, the cap is 50 villagers, which if this is the only one you have, this will quickly be hit. Again, you can expand this so that they have more walking room and just potentially stay further back from the village itself. You can set up some more signs here, for example, and then set up another water flow current to push them even further back. Let me show you guys how to do that real quick, like so. And we'll go back another 8. I don't know if that's 8. I'm just saying 8 in theory. And then the water will push them even further back, guaranteeing that they will not be within the 5 block villager radius to allow even more to spawn. They will not drown, it will not hurt them. And this is my villager breeding system. Awesome, guys. Well, I hope you liked the video. As always, subscribe up top, and peace out.